Good evening, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak with your video feature race of the week. This week's feature race for Saturday, July 31st is going to be the 12th race from Monmouth Park, the Grade 1 Haskell. 3-year-olds, and they're going to be traveling 9 furlongs on the main track. We have an 8-horse field. Let's meet the entrants. Breaking down from the inside, it's going to be Coil for trainer Bob Baffert. Bob Baffert has won the Haskell 4 times. This horse is probably going to show good early pressing speed from that inside post. Breaking right next to him, Joe Van, a long shot for trainer Todd Pletcher. He won the Grade 3 Illinois Derby earlier this year, probably a bit overmatched in this spot. Pants on Fire is next in line. This one won the Louisiana Derby and the Pegasus. He was 9th in the Kentucky Derby. He won that local prep, the Pegasus, so he does handle the Monmouth Park main track. A Concealed Identity finished 2nd in the Pegasus. He was up the track in the Preakness Stakes. Shackleford, your morning line favorite at 5-2. He did win the Preakness earlier this year, but he's only 1 for 5 in the graded ranks. He's probably going to be overbet. Ruler on Ice next in line. This one won the Belmont Stakes. He's finished 1, 2, 3 in 6 races in a row. He's a good solid contender here. JJ's Lucky Train stretching out in distance, 2 for 3 at Monmouth Park. He's finished in the money 9 out of 10 starts. And then rounding out the field, Astrology from the outside post. Very consistent, 8 of 9 in the money. But last time he just flopped in the Iowa Derby. Didn't show anything in that event. So my top choice in here is going to be Coil for trainer Bob Baffert, making his first start on conventional dirt. His sire, Point Given, he did win the Haskell Stakes when he was a 3-year-old. So I like his dirt breeding. Bob Baffert only sends horses to the Haskell when he thinks he has a good shot. I think this horse has a big shot in here. A lot of the horses coming from the Triple Crown Series, as we saw, they didn't run particularly fast throughout that series. And so I'm looking for a new shooter late summer and into the fall to jump up some of these other horses that didn't compete in the Triple Crown to run well in these races. Coil fits the bill. I've had him ranked my top 3-year-old since he won the Affirmed last time out in the swaps, just missed by a head. That was a typical synthetic race where they went kind of slow early and then picked up steam at the end. The horses that showed early pressing speed racing on synthetic aren't nearly as brilliant, but then when they run on the dirt track, they usually go much better because their speed is much better on conventional dirt. This is a speed favoring course, and I think that he's going to run a big race today. Second blinkers off has 2 bullet works. My suggested wager in here, I'm going to make a $40 win bet on Coil. I'm going to single him in the doubles, pick 3s and pick 4s as well. I think he has a big shot in here. And I'm just going to single him and just use him in everything, and I'm expecting him to run a big race. Now if you go over to tvg.com, you can wager on the Haskell Stakes this year, so TVG is accepting the Haskell. Also, all summer long, you can go over to TVG for people that are signing up for TVG. You can earn up to $200 when you wager with TVG this summer. So if you go over to the HorseRacingNation.com website, you can click on our TVG ads, or go on over to tvg.com for more details. And that'll wrap up this week's video race of the week. This is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak. Good luck at the races.